All right, guys, welcome back. JB's RC's here. Let's do another giveaway. These have been fun. Getting a lot of good responses out of people. I'm loving this. I really didn't know if people would be interested in these used RCs, but it seems that everybody's totally okay with it, and I'm totally okay with it as well. I've been giving them away to friends and coworkers for a while now. I'm kind of running out of people to give them to, so I figured buying new ones, I need to make space for them, so I get rid of some of the old ones. I know my wife would probably love me to sell these rather than giving them away. So maybe at some point I'll try to sell some of the more expensive ones maybe. But as for today, we're going to do the same usual giveaway. We'll give it like 3 days. You get your choice of 3 at the end, whoever is the winner. If you haven't seen before, MN45, this is the kit version. It's got the MST upgraded wheels on it. I did modify the bed. It used to stick way out here. As we know, most of the FJs, they have that big long bed that sticks out. I cut that off and remolded it. Same with the front bumper on these. If you've seen them before, the front bumper sticks out about 1 inch. Modified that back. Then it's got the metal drive shafts underneath and a metal rear axle as well. Had some problems with the gears in the rear axle from the kit form itself, so I just ended up buying the metal rear axle. It definitely adds quite a bit of weight to it. I also have the battery positioned in the back here. You can see the battery tray. Used to be where that big overhang was, crisscross over here. So I moved it up underneath. A little Velcro strap there, and you can see the plug JST connector for this. It'll run off 2S. It's got a 30 amp crawler ESC in there. Servo, 9 kg mini servo in there. But you will need a remote and transmitter to run this, plus the battery, which I will send the battery if you need, as well as the stock tires if you'd like. Next choice will be the Shark Spark Beetle drone again. Again, 2 cameras, the front 1080, the lower 720. You can use one or the other at a time, or both at once, recording with the Bluetooth to your phone. Comes with the remote, little propeller guards, extra propellers, the battery, the charger, of course the drone, the box, and all the paperwork. And then the third one, the new one, taking place of our last winner. This is the Ripsaw tank. If you guys haven't seen these, they're pretty fun. Just a little tank here. The doors open on it. You can put some little characters in there. I think I even have some little military guys I'll even send if you want 1 or 2 of those with it. Not a problem. I can send a battery as well. I have switched this over to the JST connector. So I have a few 2S batteries to run in this. It's actually pretty fast on 2S. At this point, I do have about a 3-pound weight in the front of this, just the way they run. Normally, they like to pop wheelies going up. They'll kind of flip over on you. They do have a lot of torque, so they lift the front end up pretty quick. I added some weight to it to keep it down, but I probably won't ship it with the weight in there just because of the cost. That's going to add, like I said, an extra 3 or 4 pounds. So I'll probably take it apart and take that out before I ship it. So maybe you'll want to add some weight, but that'll come with the controller and, of course, like I said, the battery as well. And all these, again, work perfectly. And we'll see who the winner is. So let's say for this question, we did have, for the last one, was the number of crawlers, RC crawlers I owned. Didn't matter what scale, how many I owned. The answer was 26. We had 2 giveaways for that. The first one, nobody guessed the right answer, so I just did the closest without going over. Won the HBX Ratchet. And last one was the winner, who actually guessed the 26. So the first one actually was 25. I had given one away and got 2 more in between the time of the first video and the second video, so the numbers actually did change. It was 25 was the answer for the first video, and then the second video I made was 26. But anyways, for this video and for this giveaway, the question is going to be, what is the most recent RC tool that I've bought? Let me give you a clue real quick. It is not actually used for RCs. It's a tool that's used for something else completely, but I bought it for my RC cars. And let's see if you guys can guess what tool that is. Also, guys, let me know what tools you guys use to do weird, odd jobs with RCs that other tools don't seem to work with, or there is not an actual tool for. I'd like to hear some of that in the comments. So good luck, everybody. Again, 3 days, shipping included in the continental United States. And I will send batteries with everything if you need them, as well as extra parts and all the stock stuff that I have still for them. And we're going to go ahead and say thank you. I appreciate everybody. And hopefully somebody will get some good use out of these RCs. Go ahead and comment there. My newest RC tool that I've purchased. Go. All right, you guys. Thanks again. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Get out there and have some fun.